Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Wild Karen. Coming up first, we have a Karen who gets a guy kicked off a bus after starting an argument with him. The guy was just sitting with his legs crossed, and this Karen sat next to him with plenty of empty seats available, demanding he put his foot down. He gets into an argument with the woman, which leads to him getting kicked off the bus.
You put your dirty feet on. Put that down. Don't do that. No, that's against the law to film something.
Is it? Well, keep. Obviously, you make a very good point. You make a very good point. So keep talking that point.
I'm not going to say nothing.
No, you're not going to say nothing now. Oh, because you're on camera now.
Otherwise, we'll all start doing it. Did you or you?
Do what you like, mate. Oh, you're the upper class now. Oh, you're the upper class. Oh, you're the master class.
Don't be jealous.
You're jealous because I'm poor and you're rich. I know, man. I know.
Yeah, because I managed 3 bars. I'm a bit.
Anything else you'd like to add about my dirty feet on the bus seat?
It's wrong for you to put your feet.
You know, you take the rules and regulations into consideration.
If I took the rules and regulation, would I be sitting here with a face mask on? So
well, yeah, you would, yeah.
Don't film
so why are you complaining?
Don't film me. Like, I'm telling you right now, don't film me. Don't put your hands on me.
This is assault. This is assault.
Film me. I don't do because you're irrelevant. Yeah,
right. Go and sit over there with your mates, mate. Go and sit with your mates, yeah? You lay a finger on me, mate. That's assault. Yeah, exactly. So what are you complaining about feet on the seat, mate?
Because it's disgusting.
You're disgusting. You're disgusting. Shut up. Shut up.
Enough is enough.
Hey, enough is enough, man.
Enough.
Is it enough?
Yeah, it's enough.
Listen, this is going on Facebook, mate.
You've got no friends, you're irrelevant. Get off the bus. Get off the bus.
Okay, Miss Piggy, I'll get off the bus.
I don't care if I'm fat, so what? I don't care. Get off the bus.
Okay, let it go.
Get off the bus. Get off the bus.
Get off the bus, hey! The rich people have the power here, people.
So here's a wild Karen who was arguing with this woman over a parking spot in Chinatown and gets confronted by the husband. She decides to wipe her dirty tissue paper all over their car door and puts bricks behind their wheel, which surprisingly she got from her trunk.
This is my wife. No, this is my wife. Yeah, I don't know. This is why it's called wine. I don't know. That's my wife.
Coming up next, we have a customer who confronts a worker demanding a refund. The worker refuses to give her a refund, claiming that she was satisfied with her manicure. She ends up calling the cops on the customer for asking her for a refund.
$50 on the worst acrylics I have ever seen in my life. Went in today with my friend because I hate confrontation to try and get a refund, and the woman started aggressively shouting at us. This is the end result. I have acrylic all over my hands. The first time she did them, they were so thin, they were literally bending and breaking in the shop. And this is the final result.
We should get your money back because it's... Cảm ơn quay video đi chị, check video liền. Live stream liền, live face. You don't have to be aggressive with it. What we're saying is she's not happy with the service here.
I understood.
She's not happy, and
I am trying. I asked you before you leave, are you happy? And you said you're happy.
I'm sorry, do you think this is good?
Excuse me. I asked you last night. Cannot be.
Sorry.
You have a camera, and I think record everything, okay?
This is great. I'm recording
now
too.
that you're changing to that point that you're not going to be happy.
Not wanting.
So
she didn't
I'm
know
sorry.
at the time, and then she
Excuse
gets
me.
home.
You, how old are you? You don't want. You don't know. She's coming with her friend.
I know.
Video camera.
You don't need to film anything. You don't need to.
Can you film me?
Yes.
I can film you right
We
now.
will
Okay.
call the Better Business Bureau on you.
Thank you very much.
Complain if you won't give them
Thank
money
you very
back.
much.
I'm just going to show exactly what you've done here.
We did. Let me call the police so they can take care of us right now. Chính đồng một, let me call the cell phone.
You should call the
Lấy điện thoại đó lên đi. Đưa điện thoại lên nó lên chị. Đây,
You were blaming me.
Please stay here and we'll call the police because I will need to talk to the police.
We can stay here.
No, but the police aren't going to do anything.
I know they're not.
No, ma'am. We'll stay here and talk to the police. Please. Let me
Police
do
don't do
that.
anything about a manicure.
To make
She
it
just wants
happy.
her money
No,
back.
ma'am,
just
because
want a
before I
refund.
came, I asked her it's okay to do that.
No.
And she said it's okay. If
probably
it's not
didn't know.
okay,
She didn't
You're not
the
even
transaction
Can
is
you-
finished.
her.
She paid for it, ma'am. If
Can
it's
you
not
let me
paying, it's
speak?
not. That's doesn't
You
not
have
clear
something
to
wrong
you.
with you.
You know
There's
you're not
nothing
even wearing
wrong.
a mask.
I'm very clear
You're
about
not
it.
even wearing a
You
mask.
come with your friend. I'm very pleased you asked. Excuse me.
report
We at 23, 37, 20.
We'll just report it to the Better Business
I'm
Bureau.
actually shocked.
Yeah, I know, but please don't do anything. She's
Well, I know they're not going to do anything, but like, what?
The signs don't mean nothing. The signs don't mean nothing. Can you just, make my shit so I can go? What? You want to knife up or what? What? Hey, what's up? You ain't going to nothing.
This Karen starts yelling at a Karen worker for giving her an attitude.
It's 2 o'clock on a Sunday.
Here's a good-hearted woman who's feeding people in need and has to deal with a Karen. The Karen starts demanding more food and ends up throwing food at the woman for denying her more burgers.
Yeah, hold on, honey. I have enough. Hold on, babies. I have enough, honey.
And the lady right there. Short
Yeah,
pregnant lady right here.
Yeah, give her this, honey.
Oh, the Oreo. Oh, thank you.
Well, give her the other one, honey.
Got you.
Did I give you already?
Pregnant lady right here.
Where?
Wait.
Her?
Yeah.
Hold on. I got more burgers. Don't worry. I got a couple more bags in here. Don't stress. You trying to get somebody in there?
My coworker, and I wanted to get one for her.
Oh, here, you can have one for the baby dog. What you need, my love? I already gave it to my sister right here. Where they at?
She's sitting down right here by the rest. Sitting down by the rest. I don't know why.
Here you go, Queen. Yeah, you're welcome, my love.
Everybody, I'm passing them out to.
They gotta be here, honey, because I gotta finish these people right here. Because they have to be here, honey.
Regulating shit. I can't get
Why am I regulating?
Yeah, I used to work there for 18 years. And
Okay, but I'm regulating
but
because...
I'm only asking. I'm not trying to... I'm trying
Yeah,
to
but
give
if they
away
want it, because I have rules. If they want it,
to you,
yeah, they have to come to me. Yeah, so that's why I'm regulating. Yeah, I'm regulating.
You guys should come home. They can't get to us.
Okay, I don't have anything, honey. I've been out here for 6 years doing this, so I don't have anything fucked. No, you're fucked up. You're ungrateful. Huh? But I'm giving. She wants me to give her. I gave you 4 already. Okay, don't throw it at me. Don't throw it at me like that. Don't do that. That is so rude and ugly. Your behavior is so rude.
This woman gets confronted in her own building by her neighbor asking if she had permission to be there. He blocks her car and asks if she had a clicker for the garage door to prove she lived there.
Yes, at this point I'm going to go ahead and record because this man right here has stopped his car right here where in the apartment where I live and have lived for a while. This woman is my neighbor. This man has stopped his car and then asked me for my clicker because he somehow lives here, I guess, and he is the person. Are you a security guard? 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 So all of a sudden you need to sit here. You're a security guard. You're a security guard, right? No, so you got to make sure that I can get that I have a clicker. Who are you to ask me if I have a clicker? Who are you to ask me that? I am a tenant. Who are you to? And I am too. And I am too. And I am too. I pay my rent on time every month. What are you trying to say? Can I be in the middle? At this point, the only thing that you can do, honestly, at this point, the only thing that you can do to de-escalate this entire situation is tell this man right here to get in his vehicle and drive. Because I'm about to put you all over. No, sir. You're about to go viral. I hope you realize that I've always been waiting for this moment. I hope you've been waiting for this moment. People will identify you. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, it's so funny. 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 I'm sorry, baby.
Here's the same Karen previously featured in this channel at Costco who gets denied service for the same thing that she's always denied service for. The worker tells her, I don't know where you think you are, but you're in Costco.
You literally just said to me about my mask, bro. And last time I checked, it was America.
Do you have a card?
Good,
how are you?
Do you have your mask with you? Costa County is requiring
I don't wear a mask.
everybody in here has to wear a mask.
I don't wear a mask.
That is a requirement of the county, so if you're shopping in this warehouse, you do need to wear a mask.
Well, actually, Jim, did you know that this is not free speech?
Okay.
No, this is not free speech.
Okay, well, that's a requirement of state of
well, actually, no rule overrides the Constitution.
Okay. You can have.
Wait, are we in America? Are we still in the U.S. of A? No, I'm asking a question. Are we?
Where you are, where you think you are, but you're in Costco.
You know, I don't usually talk to people who even wear the mask because it's so satanic. You know that the mask and the 6 feet apart.
Okay.
Well, you should get a clue, Jim. You should get a clue. You are being filmed the whole time. Jimbo. Yeah.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah, God bless you. God bless you. In Jesus' name, I hope you get the help you need. I really do.
Here we have a woman confronting the filmer for sitting next to her in a mall.
You also know that I stay away from people.
How am I supposed to know that? It's a public bench. If you don't want someone to sit next to you, then get up. You're rude. I saw the disgusting look you gave me and my friend. I do. There's Gladys, Miss Sweet Gladys.
Let me tell you something.
Tell it.
Is royalty. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, she's so royal.
In this last clip, we have a Karen who gets completely owned in court after demanding a judge to take her case. The Karen is suing her neighbor for something and she barged into court demanding a judge to take her case, and she ends up paying a price for it. And that wraps up this episode of Wild Karen. Thank you for watching. Until next time.
Case Nicoletti versus Stevens, case number 0672178
May it please the court, Your Honor. Paul Nicoletti appearing on behalf of myself.
Good afternoon, Judge. Karen Stevens in pro per for my motion for sanctions against Mr. Nicoletti for this vexatious and frivolous PPO.
I'm sorry, on this what?
I have a motion for sanctions against...
I know that. And the purpose of the sanctions are based on what?
It was a frivolous and vexatious PPO based on nonsense. I am not stalking Mr. Nicoletti.
I haven't signed a PPO.
His petition for a PPO. Let me...
Okay, were you served?
No, I wasn't, but may I...
No, you may not. How can you ask to sanction someone when you haven't even been served?
That's the point.
Stevens, do not interrupt me when I'm speaking, ma'am.
I have a constitutional right to be heard.
On what basis? There is no case before me, ma'am, other than the fact that you filed this frivolous motion, taking up this court's time for no good reason other than your own personal vendetta against this man for whatever reason you may have, and I really don't care because it does not involve me or my court. However, had I issued a PPO, you would have a basis to be before me. I did not issue a PPO. He did not pursue his right to a hearing on the PPO. You were never served, and here you are taking up my time so that you want me to chastise him and make him pay money? No, ma'am. Your relief is denied, and in addition to that, I am sanctioning you with costs of $500 forthwith to the county clerk's office.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I knew it was fixed.
I beg your pardon?
I said I knew it was fixed.
Miss Stevens, I highly suggest that you just exit my courtroom and go pay the sanctions before I find you in contempt.
Now, where do I go?
The clerk's office in the main part of the courthouse.
All right.